Hey everyone, my name is Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over my Project Use It Up update number 2 for you guys. The project has been going on for about 2 months now, so I figured I would show you guys the progress that I've made as well as the products that I have emptied, which is quite a few of them. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. My landlord is doing some pipe work right now, so if you hear any clanging, I'm gonna do my best to edit it out, but that's just the pipes, they're being worked on. I've got a heater right next to me, like one of those floor heater units. So little clangs here and there, but like I said, I'll try and edit them out where I can. It's just kind of a little heads up. So I figure we'll start with the items that I finished up first, since those are the most exciting, at least for me. So first up is the Johnson's Pineapple and Lily Body Wash. So at the start of the project, it was right here, and then at the 1 month update, and now it is completely gone. This one was such a good pineapple scent. Like, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you can quite see, but it was such a like neon yellow color too, and a super thin formula. So that's probably how I was able to finish it up so easily, is just a lot more poured out every time, more than I meant to pour out. But regardless, I really enjoyed it. This is one I got at like a discount store, so I don't know if it's like readily available, but if I find it again, I would definitely pick it up again. So the next item I finished up was the Bodycology Hawaiian Beach Body Wash. This one at the beginning of the project was right up at the top. I had not used it yet. The 1 month update, and then now obviously it is completely gone. This one was okay. It definitely was not my favorite by any means. It had a bit of like a pineapple-y coconut scent, but it was more overwhelmingly like salty, almost sweaty kind of a scent, which is why I didn't really enjoy this that much. I do in general love the Bodycology formula, so it's definitely something I would pick up more like other options of, and I have in the past, but definitely would not get this scent again, just not for me. So then I also finished up the Suave Ocean Breeze body wash. There's like the tiniest bit left in there, but I couldn't get it out. So at the start of the project, it was right up at the top. I had not used it yet. 1 month update, and then now, like I said, it is completely gone. It's a lot more of like a fresh, aquatic-y kind of a scent, not my favorite kind of scent. It was really nice for like a hot summer day. That's like the only time I really enjoyed using it, but I did use it a ton for like bubble baths too. Not a scent I would get again, in all honesty. It was nice to have, but not something that like I'm gonna be missing now that it's gone. And then I also finished up the Gingham Moisturizing Body Wash. This one was really nice. It smells so good. I loved this one so much. But the start of the project, it was right up here. I think I had maybe used it once, or like that was just the air in the bottle. And then the 1 month update, and now obviously it is completely gone as well. I really enjoy the moisturizing body wash formula. It's very creamy, but it still lathers up really nicely. And of course the scents are all amazing. I absolutely love that. But yeah, I absolutely loved this one. This is one I would get again if I can like find it on sale or something. I don't think I would pay the full $19 for it, but it was really nice to have. Something I would definitely add back into my collection at some point. And so the last body wash that I finished up, which makes this the actual last body wash in the project, I finished all of them, was the Tree Hut Coca Colada. I really enjoyed this one. It's such a good coconut scent. Not overly like tropical or creamy, but just a really nice coconutty scent. I finished up the scrub last month and I really enjoyed that one. This is definitely something I would get again, but at the start of the project, I don't know if you can see, but it was right up at the top, the 1 month update, and then completely finished it off. Clearly I went a little bit crazy for the body washes this month, but a lot of these were, you know, mostly used anyways, so I figured I would be finishing them. but really, really enjoyed this one. I definitely want to try out like some of the other scents, like the Tropic Glow one. I would love to try out the Tropic Glow. But in general, I definitely want to either repurchase this one or get a couple different scents from this brand at some point once I worked through maybe a few more body washes first. So I also finished up a couple of the scrubs in my project. First up was the Dove Crushed Almond and Mango Butter. I always forget the name. It's the mango one. But at the start of the project, I was right up at the top. And then 1 month in, I had just barely put it in the shower. I had just barely put it in the shower at the end of last month, so it only had the tiniest bit of use. And then obviously I finished it this month. The more I used this, the more I enjoyed the scent. So at the start of it, I can't remember if I left it in the video or not, but I was like comparing it to like a creamy, mango-y drink, but not in a good way, like a really gross, just, it smelled really gross to me. I didn't enjoy it at all. But the more I used it, the more I did enjoy it. I'm also using the matching body wash right now, and that's kind of the same deal, just smelling it out of the container. I didn't really like it, but when I actually use it, I do like it a lot. So this is something maybe like next summer I would get it again. It's very much a summer scent for me. I wouldn't use this in like fall or winter, but something I would pick up again eventually. And then the other scrub that I finished up was the Tree Hut Pineapple Scrub, and this one had the opposite effect. I loved the way it smelled in the tub, but the second, I can't do that, that smells awful to me. The second I like actually dipped into it and started using it, it just had this like acidic, salty kind of a scent. Like, I don't know the best way to describe it, but it just smelled really, really gross. Not like pineapple at all. Which was super disappointing because I was so excited to use this one, but definitely would not get this one again. I don't know what happened when like it hit water or contacted with my skin or whatever. It just absolutely hated the scent on this one. So glad it's gone. So moving on to the fine fragrance mists that I finished up my little warm and cozy. This one was like almost done at the end of last month. So start of the project, first update, and then like I said, cranked it right out. I really enjoy this scent. I actually picked up like 2 of the full-size bottles during one of their, is it 5 for $40 sales? Whatever that sale is, I picked up a couple of these. They just repackaged it too, and it's really pretty. I kind of like the little, all the dots all over it, but regardless, really enjoyed this scent. Obviously, I have repurchased larger bottles now. It's just something about it is like such a good bedtime scent. And this pairs really well with like Tropic Glow. So I've been pairing it a lot with that, but really enjoyed this one. Absolute love. And I also finished my little At the Beach. This one I didn't use at all last month, or yeah, because it's still July when I'm filming this. I didn't use this at all in June, so start of the project and first update were the same mark, and then I just cranked this bad boy out. Such a good summery scent, like it smells like a day at the beach. I love it. I've got a full size that I'm definitely utilizing right now. We finally got our nice, hot, sunny summer weather. Came with some humidity too, but like regardless, it's summertime now, and so this is like my jam in the summertime. I absolutely love this. And then you guys probably saw this coming. I mean, I knew I was gonna finish it this month, but I finished the Ice Lemon Pound Cake Fine Fragrance Mist. Start of the project, it was a little over halfway, and then at the 1 month update, it was right there. Cranked it out in like 2 or 3 more uses. So good. An absolute favorite of mine. Like, I love this so much. So many people, when I wear this, say it smells like cotton candy. I don't get like a cotton candy vibe at all. It's just like a sweet lemony dessert. But I guess on me, it just pulls more like of a cotton candy vibe. But regardless, love it. I have backups. I'm glad that I finally finished off this bottle though. And another one that you guys had to imagine I was gonna finish, Cocoa Paradise. At the start of the project, it was right up here. 1 month update. So I just had that tiny bit left at the end of last month. Again, such a favorite. Absolutely love this one. I already have a backup that I'm working my way through as well. Just such a good, like, deep, rich coconut scent. Great for summer. Absolutely love this. But again, super glad that I finished off this bottle. I had, like I said, hardly anything to work through, so it was definitely time. And this one I ended up using as a room spray because I just did not like the way it smelled on me. That is Hawaiian Beach by Bodycology. So the start of the project right up at the top, I had not used it. 1 month update, I think I used it once, and then I used it as a room spray a few times. I sprayed like the entire apartment with it, so it was pretty easy to finish up that way. I'm not even gonna open it to smell it right now because again, it's got like that salty, almost a sweat kind of a vibe, and it's like, if it's a hot day, I'm already sweating. I don't need something to make me smell sweaty. Like, I just never enjoyed the scent of this, and I'm so glad that it's gone, and I don't have any other pieces in this scent, and I will not be picking up any other pieces in this scent. I'm just so over it. So the last item that I finished up this month was the Victoria's Secret Private Sun Deck. Let's see. The start of the project, I was right up there. Some of these lines are a little faded. The 1 month update, and then I cranked it right out. This was my absolute favorite in that collection. I think it's called like the Resort Collection or something, but I have the rest of them I'm gonna show you in a minute. But this one was my absolute favorite. It's got solar citrus, tonka, and pineapple, and something about like the citrus and the tonka and like all those notes mixed together. Just so good. It's got a bit of a sweetness, but it's still kind of like tropical vibes. So it's like a sweet summer scent, which is kind of hard to come by. Most like sweet scents lean more like fall winter for me, but super good. This is one, if I could find it again, I would snag it again, but it's not something that like I'm going to hunt for. It's just like if I come across it, I would definitely grab it again. All right, so now that we have finished up all of the empty products, we'll go on to the items that I'm putting progress on. So figure we'll just get this one out of the way. I have not used the Peach Sorbet Sugar Scrub yet from Tree Hut. I'm actually working on the cotton candy one now because it was leaking. So that one's priority, finish it up so that way it doesn't make a mess everywhere. But once that one's gone, this is going right in the shower. We'll see how it goes. It's not my absolute favorite scent, but it could be like the Dove one where I don't like it in the tub, but I like it on my body. So we'll just kind of, ooh, that's the best it smelled. Maybe it just has to sit for a while. Like I haven't smelled this in a while, and that just smelled super peachy. So I'm excited actually, now that I've smelled it again, but again, haven't made any progress on it. It's completely full. I have not used it once yet. Moving on to the lotions, I figure we'll start off with the most disappointing one. That is the Jergens Skin Smoothie in the Pink Grapefruit and Pomelo scent. So start of the project, 1 month. Am I at the 2 month? 2 month. I've got a light right in front of the camera, so I can't see where I'm pointing all the time, but very little progress. I was just prioritizing other things. Again, I need to make more of an effort on this one. It's hitting the point now where I don't believe I'm going to get it finished by the end of the project, which is okay with me. Like I'll live, I suppose, but I definitely need to put a little bit more focus on it. I do enjoy it a lot. It's just, I think part of it is that the container, I can't see through it, so I can't see the progress I'm making. So I just kind of have to like hope that I'm making progress, and I don't realize that I haven't hardly made any until it's the end of the month. But working on it, might not be done by the end of August, but we'll see how it goes. So I still have my little gingham body cream. I didn't use it at all this month, so start of the project completely new, 1 month, which is also today's update. I just wasn't really craving gingham this month. I had so many other like tropical, fruity, summery scents that this just kind of got pushed to the back burner. It's something I could probably finish in 2 to 3 uses. I just have to actually like put a focus on it, but we'll see how it goes. This might also not get finished, we'll see. But like I said, it's like 3 uses. I can use it 3 times. I love gingham, but it's just, I haven't been craving it. So I just need to like hope that I crave it soon, I guess. So then I also have my little Tropic Glow body butter. This one's kind of tricky to show you guys progress. So at the start of the project, it was like completely flush with the top of the plastic. So I just kind of put the line there. The 1 month update, it was right about there. 2 months, it is there. I'm getting close to the bottom, I can feel it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I really enjoy this one. This is, again, a really good like nighttime scent. Like, I love wearing it and then just hopping right into bed. I think it smells so, so good. But this is something, it could potentially be finished, it could potentially not be finished. I don't know, we'll just kind of see where the month takes me, but I do really, really enjoy this formula. And this scent, of course, is amazing, but definitely need to put just a little bit more focus on this one. So this next one is still kicking around, you guys. It's gonna be kicking around until the end of time, I swear. But that is the Love Beauty and Planet Coconut Water and Mimosa Flower Lotion. And the start of the project, the 1 month, and where we are now. It's getting so close, you guys. Like, I can feel how close it is. And I've actually enjoyed this one a little bit more. It's definitely more of a summer formula, which is why I hated it in the winter time, because it's just such like a thin, summery formula. But I'm making huge progress on this, pretty steady progress actually. I had this in my last project too, and I think the lines were like that consistent as well. So I'm nothing if not consistent with this one, but working through it, I think I can finish this project. I think if I just continue to push myself just a little bit more to keep cranking through it, I think I can do it. So the next lotion I've got is Watermelon Mojito. The start of the project, I was right up there. The 1 month update, and then where I am right now, definitely made some huge progress this month. This is something I could easily finish. Yeah, I could easily finish it. It's a decent watermelon scent. There's a little bit hanging out at the top. I had these upside down for a while, so there's just like a little bit kicking around at the top. But it's a nice watermelon scent. It's something, once summer's over, I won't touch it, which is why I'm trying to finish it now. So it's not just like the tiniest little bit left just sitting in my collection. That would just be such a waste for me. But I think I could do it. I think I can finish this one. If I crank through with that same amount of like effort that I put in this month, then I can definitely get it done. So then I've also got the Golden Mango Lagoon, the start of the project, and then the 1 month. I made huge progress there, and then not as much progress this month. Again, I put more focus on the Watermelon Mojito because I made so little progress the first month, but this is another one. If I just continue to push through and make sure I'm using it, I will definitely get it done. The Bath & Body Works ones are pretty easy for me to finish up because, again, I can see through the packaging, I can see the progress I'm making, so I actually am more focused on them because I can see the results rather than wherever I put the Jergens one, I just have to kind of guess. But again, I think I can finish it. I'm making some pretty decent progress. So the last lotion that I have is the Cocoa Paradise. Of course, this was just leaning a second ago, so it's gonna look a little funky, but start of the project, 1 month and 2 month, when it's actually like laying properly. This one is such a good scent. Definitely, easily will be able to finish this one. No problem. It's such a good, again, a really good summer nighttime scent. I've really been enjoying it at night, like heading into bed. So I definitely see myself finishing this one, no problem. There's hardly anything left. So moving on to the mists, I have 5 mists left in the project. So first up is Gingham. Again, like I said, I wasn't really craving it that much this month. So at the start of the project, it was right here, the 1 month update, and then today's update. Again, not a lot of progress. But like I said, I just wasn't really craving it this month. So this one I might be able to finish by the end of the project. I definitely have to push myself a little bit more. But like I said, I just haven't been craving it this month. Maybe next month I'll crave it a little bit more, but we'll just kind of see how that goes. And I've also got the Among the Clouds mist. Let's see. So start of the project, the 1 month update, and then I'm all the way down here. So definitely making some good progress. This is such a pretty scent. Like, it's a very sweet berry kind of a scent, almost cotton candy like, but not quite to that level. Just a really pretty, basic, everyday, easy to wear kind of a scent. something that like I could spray half this bottle on my clothes right now and it wouldn't be too overwhelming. It fades pretty nicely, but I'll definitely be able to finish this no problem. Like, this won't take me hardly any time to use at all. Then I've also got the Victoria's Secret Island Market Fragrance Mist. The start of the project, I was right up here. The 1 month update and then today's update. So again, making pretty steady progress. This one's just a touch florally for my taste, but it's something that I've been pairing with like the Jergens lotion and the perfume, which I completely forgot to pull for you guys, but I'll show you in a sec. But it's okay. It's something I'll definitely be able to finish, I think. It's not my favorite, so it's something I have to push myself a little bit more to use, or like pair it up with like a more citrusy scent, because it does have, does this one have grapefruit? Yeah, this one has some grapefruit in it. So to throw like a citrus scent with it, just kind of like switch it up a little bit. I think that's what I might end up doing, just because I'm starting to get a little bit bored of this one, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Then I've also got poolside service, and same deal here, start of the project, the 1 month update, and then today. It's hit or miss on if I'm feeling it. Some days this is like, I'm craving this scent, this is what I want to smell like, and then some days it's just a little bit too sweet, a little too like sweet aquatic. But like right now, I don't want to wear this at all, but on like a super hot, sweaty day, this is the kind of scent that I crave. So I'll be able to finish it, because for sure we're gonna have hot days the rest of the summer, but it's okay. I'm making progress, that's the important part. So then the last mist that I have in my project is Garden View, and start of the project, 1 month update, and today. But this one is also just kind of like a pretty scent. It's not super special. It's got hibiscus, starfruit, and mandarin. I was hoping it would be a little bit more like fruity, citrusy, but it's just kind of there. Like, I feel like the more I use these ones, the less I'm enjoying them, except for Private Sun Deck, that was my jam. But I also feel like I just need a couple of days to just not use anything in the project, just give myself like a little reset, use like some strawberry pound cake or Poolside Cabana, or not Velvet Petals, what is it, Love Spell, just like some of my absolute like favorites that I haven't been using for a while, use some of those, and then I feel like I'll be more interested in stuff like this. But this one, it might be finished by the end of the project, like we'll see. So the last item in my project, I feel like I've been filming for forever, so I apologize if this video is a little long, but the last item in my project is the little Pacifica Sunrise Moon perfume. Now, I forgot to line this, but like you guys are hardly gonna notice. So, let's see if I can even like show you guys. So the start of the project, I was right up there, and then like directly below it was the 1 month update. And then basically right here, so same amount of progress, is the 2 month update. I will not finish this, I can guarantee it. I don't run through perfumes that quickly, but I'm also tempted to just take this out of the project because I've worn it like maybe 3-4 times this month. And it's not calling to me. Like, I have other scents that I want to be playing with right now, other perfumes that I want to be playing with. And so that one's just kind of been pushed to the back burner, just kind of lost my interest. But we'll see if I end up taking it out or not, because I know it's something I'm definitely not finishing by the end of the project. I knew that the moment I put it in the project. I think I said it in my intro video, but there's no way I'm finishing that one just based off of my perfume usage. I know some people could like crank through that no problem, but not me. So we'll kind of just see from here if I end up pulling it out or not. I'm not quite sure yet. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.